Hello YouTube, welcome to Netabide Creations. My name is Joseph Mark and I'm sincerely pumped to welcome you to the first video here on YouTube on Netabide Creations. Basically, I want to elaborate further what Netabide Creation is all about. It's basically you abiding to the internet, or rather abiding by the internet. To go deeper, it stems from a story way back in 2020 during the lockdown. We had the COVID-19 pandemic and we were all asked to stay indoors, and it was difficult for most people during that period. And just as of 2021, we had about 5 million victims from the result of the pandemic. And recently there has been a layoff of employees from some major companies, and it's not so nice to wake up in the morning and you have no work, nothing, and probably you just got the job 3 months ago, 6 months ago, and you have been laid off. And most of the times this layoff comes from or happens to those people who were just newly employed, who have just really gotten to understand the system, and they are being laid off, and you still have bills to pay, children to feed in most cases, and you are left out again to start all over. And these things can happen to anyone, but from the pandemic up to date, there's a particular set of people. I'd want to tag them as a particular market that has not really felt this pressure. Okay, those markets that are that are still able to invest, create, produce, buy, sell, even trade. Okay, so those market are the market of those who are abiding by the internet. Okay, so Netabide is here to bring you the awareness of abiding by the internet, to have a space of your own by creating, by investing, by trading, buying and selling. You have to be able to see the internet as a space that you can also get in sync with and make a substantial living for yourself too. So basically, this is what Netabide is going to be doing. We are going to be bringing resources, content, and also explaining some industries from the bottom to the top, so that you can get an edge over wherever you want to venture into. You can begin as a graphic designer, and tomorrow you can as well decide to go into UI UX design. You can begin as a copywriter, and you later choose to become an editor for a company or for a startup. All you have to do is get in sync with what's happening on the internet and abide by it, and you discover with time you can be able to do the things you want to do when you want to do them. Well, my definition of freedom, I got this recently from a book I read, The Psychology of Money. Basically, it is the ability for you to be able to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, with whom you choose to do it with. That is basically how it appears. That's freedom. Okay, so by abiding by the internet, you can gain that freedom and do the things you want to do and still be okay, profitable, and do other businesses, which of them you choose to venture in. So it's very, very important that we understand this and try to create something for ourselves. And a lot of us may have ideas of maybe wanting to sell our books, probably maybe make a content on a particular subject or event, and we are finding it difficult to, or probably we are procrastinating, or not just, or maybe probably not having maybe the resources to start, or to or trying to see the end from the beginning. Well, this is good news to you, because there's a law that states that whatever you don't use, you end up losing, and that's the law of use. So if you don't use these ideas, no matter how uncertain they are right now to you, you may end up losing them, and which is really not cool, because you can be the next person that will change an entire community, their perception and the way they think. So it's I feel it's important that we get in sync with what is happening online and be part of it. So this is what Netabide will be doing, and I hope you enjoyed this video. This is our first content here, and I hope you comment, which is very important. Comment about what you think about the concept of Netabide, and then also like, share and subscribe, and soon we'll be seeing you in more other contents and videos. See you soon.